All right. So, we're done with horror notes now. So now it's the last 2 months of the year. Now it's time to look at my shelves and see what shit I haven't watched. So, celebrating anniversaries, of course, there's stipulations to everything. So, we're journeying into the Criterion Collection. We are going to Gus Van Sant's 1995 film To Die For with Nicole Kidman as the lead. This film is one that I've been kind of intrigued by. The main poster is a very seductive poster of Nicole Kidman, and kind of reading some of the synopses on IMDb gets me very intrigued. But if you haven't seen this movie in a long time, it follows Suzanne Stone, is played by Nicole Kidman. She is an inspiring uh, TV personality. She really wants to be seen on TV, and she does marry this bartender who is played by Matt Dillon. And of course, as she journeys into this TV realm and gets into this local broadcast led by Wayne Knight, and she presents this idea to have this kind of like self-made documentary with high school students, and then Joaquin Phoenix shows up, Casey Affleck shows up in this movie, and also Alina Douglas. No, that's not Alina Douglas. Alison Folland shows up as the high school kids, and kind of has this weird relationship with these kids that gets kind of sexualized and kind of manipulative plot where she kind of maybe bribes them to kill her husband. This is a very interesting movie. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. I think it's most of the seductive nature that Gus Van Sant presents the character of Suzanne, played by and Nicole Kidman. I think has really is an actress. I don't really. I'm not the biggest fan of her work. I think she's a very talented actress, but just some of her roles and her films don't really I don't really doesn't hit really well with me. Batman Forever, maybe that's a fun one. I can see where she really got that Chase Meridian from this role. But this is an amazing kind of film about the kind of a true crime nature. It's set up and filmed like a documentary. Where they're filming this kind of story about this killing and kind of the investigation that goes along with it. Gus Van Sant, again, I haven't seen a ton of his work, but the stuff that I have seen, I've been a huge fan of. Like Good Will Hunting, Milk is really solid. But again, that's really where my experience goes that I can recall. But this one definitely is a really solid watch. I'm so actually happy that I was able to watch it, and I'm at 3.5 stars for To Die For. I think it's actually gonna be in my top 10 for 95. It's really solid first time watch. I think this movie would have been a really interesting, like I could have spent more time with the characters and really would have been like an awesome HBO like mini series, just like limited series run type of thing, just to kind of expand all the characters and kind of get more background with the Italian mob that Matt Dillon's family is associated with, the kind of the outcomes with the Suzanne's family, kind of get the other and more investigation with like everything that happened. But this is a super solid movie. If you haven't, I don't think Terry has seen this film, but I would suggest go check this one out. This is a really easy watch, and it's full of like big name stars that you will recognize and be kind of captivated by. So I Todd and Zach, I know you guys seen it. Do you guys remember this one at all?
Yeah, I'm a fan of this movie. I think I'm at a high 3 stars for it. I saw it within the last 3 years for the first time. I think what I liked about it the most was that I didn't really care about the plot. What I liked about it was that Nicole Kidman, I liked the technology in 1994 that involved basically she was sort of a one-man band. I mean, she shot everything, she wrote everything, and she edited everything. Mm-hmm. And I thought that was kind of cool. I liked the technology that she was using, and I love that little back room that she was in with her boss. That should have been the movie. I didn't give a shit about the murderer. Who gives a fuck about Matt Dillon? I just liked that her and the fat guy in the room. I'm sorry, I'll watch my language. But those were the best scenes of the movie.
Wayne Knight, by the way.
Wayne Knight, of course.
Yeah, I have it ranked number 12 on the MDI. So, and it is one of my favorite Kidman performances.
Yeah, like she's like really like she pops off the screen, and her like just that personality. I think that if we did the Pinots in '95, like this is easily the highest war of performance for me anyway for '95. Like I can't picture anybody necessarily doing exactly what she was doing in this role. So pretty awesome. And I feel like after watching, like this is how she got Batman Forever. Like that's honestly like what I thought.
It came out the same year, but yeah.
It did? I thought it did. I always think Batman Forever came out in '97. So disregard what I just said, but yeah, it makes sense.
Well, I mean, yeah, this could have been filmed earlier. Who knows?
Who knows? But yeah,